Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Age. Um, I finally decided on the design of the cell here, which at first I thought, okay, this looks nice. I say cell, right, but it's mainly just an unloader for 3 items. And then I place it here to make blue chips. And I hate it. It's terrible. I'm not very great at doing design like this. So yeah, it was quite nightmare to get all the belts out because the requirement on green chip is like insane, right? It's 20 and then red is only 2. So I say, okay, I have 4 lines. I want to have one for each side here. Right, so this guy can take 10, this guy can take 10, and then that will be somewhat fast enough. But routing this was a nightmare, right? Of course, if I use my brain a little bit, I would place the green here, then the red, and then the liquid here, because the liquid is the easiest, right? It's just a pump a tank and that's it. Especially now that we don't need to worry about flow and all that stuff. Regardless, it's there, it's working. I mean, it's almost working. I only have one train for sulfuric acid, which is this one. And this is a 4 train, right? So this is when I was doing 4 wagons. So what I need to do really is just get that train. So let me get this guy here real fast and place it here. Now I need a locomotive. Man, I have to say building like this is really good. Okay, 2 wagon train, which would be fine. I can't really put this on the logistic that I made, right? So because this is the logistic, not this. Where's my train? They should be on the docking. Yeah, I also remade the docking here, so basically because everything was done for 4 wagons, right? So the fuel here was for 4 wagons and all that stuff. So I made everything for 2 wagons now. With like a mix between having multiple stations, so I like 1, 2, 3, 4 fueling station for 2 wagons, but also a stack, right? So this can stack to 3 trains. Oops, I didn't want to do that. So if for some reason I have like a train filling and then another train filling up and then another train filling up and then another train filling up and I still have more trains to fill up, they will just queue up here in the stack. And that's the same thing I did with the docking. So I did like a quite the oversized docking. There's like 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dock, and each dock allows for 3 trains. So that's a space for a lot of trains. I only have 2. And they're not even working. And this one is space for 4 because it's a little longer, right? So it's the first one. They don't have other curves, so I can fit 4 trains. Anyway, I'm quite worried about the natives. Like this thing here, if they expand the base, it can outrange my defenses, and I don't really have too much defenses. Like I have thick walls and flaming, and I'm hoping to kill whatever is attacking me before they breach to 3 thick walls. Then I have some laser turrets here and there, just to not let one biter destroy the entire thing. Right, the laser will eventually kill it, and if this one doesn't kill it, then this one will hit it, and then so forth, so forth. But I'm not really prepared for war with the natives, and I don't really looking for it right now. What I want to do, like my goal was to get to the base where I can get bots, right? So step 1 achieved. Then before step 2 I need power, so I made this nuclear here. Now we're safe on power for quite some time. Okay, the amount of fuel cells, yeah, you really don't need to worry about nuclear power because you get so much nuclear and you barely use any. So Yeah. Now I want to go to the space, right? So I want to go to the other planets where you have infinite oil and infinite minerals, right? So in one you have oil, and the other one you have infinite stuff that you get from the planet. So, but to get there, I need to have the space, right? So I just need to launch to the space and research some space science. So once I'm good with the space science, I think I can abandon this place. But of course, I need to make the bots. I need to make everything here. So I still need to be here for a while. So what I will do, I'm gonna put you into my transport, right? That will copy all the configuration. And now I will change you to a different. So I'm gonna call you liquid transport wagons. Because you can't really use the same brain as the other. I mean, you can use the same brain, it will work. What doesn't work is... Wait, what doesn't work? Yes, the provider station, yeah, because it's going for this guy here. So then you're gonna have a liquid train here, and well, that doesn't work. So for liquids, you need a different provider, which I don't really have. The only thing I have is this guy. So I guess I'm not gonna bother doing the logistics. I would just say, hey, go to this loader here for now. And then you should automatically route to this guy if I name it correctly, because it doesn't really matter if it's liquid or not, as long as the symbol is correct. Although I didn't connect, or I should connect the circuits, right, to close this station. But then it's not a problem. I just gonna say, hey, go to work. And if I start to have more liquids, then I... No, where are you going? The loader is right here. What the Did I push the train backwards? Oh, I placed it backwards. Oh, okay, so it was just going on. Okay, it should work just fine. This has two less wagon than the other. Then everything here should work just fine, right? The only thing I don't have is the logistic controlling and enabling the liquid stations. Which should be pretty simple, right? Just connect with your tank instead of connecting with the boxes. I'm just lazy to not do it right now. So what I did is just pull out from my building here, because on the left side here it's fine, right? Okay, it's designed to be... I can increase it, I can like do big scale here. So until here where I get the bots, it's fine. The only problem is on the right here, right? This mess here that I need to get rid of. But before I get rid of this, I need to have space science and logistics, so I can actually just make like a request in a provider chest and build all the small things like inserters and what I'm doing, like power poles, like arithmetic combinator, this kind of stuff. Like, it's not really worth having an entire factory for it. I wanted to have like factory only for the stuff that I'm really going to use, which will mainly be those guys, right? So blue circuits, which means red and green, low density structure, and those space things here. And then there is a little more that is not available yet because they're not in space, but those guys here, right? So still need to be able to produce this, which is again the same materials. So electric engines will need to be increasing. Again, electric engines, and yeah, it's the same recipe, right? So you don't need the entire, like, you don't need all the scrap. Make that. This is intermediate stuff. So luckily my electric engine, it's scalable. I can just push it there. So My real wish would be oil. I made another outpost, but since I'm not using oil yet, everything is full. I'm pretty sure that will change the moment I start going with the blue circuits and space stuff. Why are you not moving? So the brain should check if the cargo is within a zero and go to cargo loader, and this is with a space, right? So I was hoping that that would work with liquids. That is a space and that is type unloader. So I guess it doesn't work with liquid because it's cargo, and then I would have to change you, and that's the thing, right? So I don't want it to change the interrupt I have for all my other trains. I guess I can make the liquid brain. And then it will be the same crap. Full cargo. No, what am I doing? Yeah. Full cargo. And liquid, there is liquid somewhere here. Fluid count. Right. I guess we have a white card. Of course we have a white card. Then we go to the same thing. So we should have... Oh, I see what happens. Because item in fluid is not the same parameter. You need to use a different one. Grid. Loader. So that should allow you to work. And I remove the brain from you. That should not affect the other trains, right? So you should still have the brain, your own stuff here. Okay, perfect. My red circuit train. Whoa! Hello? Oh, I forgot to... Yeah, I forgot to... I forgot to say, hey, stay there until you are empty. You just didn't even stop. You just pass. What the? I think it didn't read time. Cargo inventory, does it have to be fluid? Empty fluid empty cargo. It works with cargo. I want to say it works with cargo. Let's give it another try. Please stop. Now it's stopping. Yeah. So it was not updated in time. Yeah, I was sure that cargo works. The only issue that doesn't work is the signal itself. Liquid signal and then item signal. Okay, so I'm not seeing the red belts working, so I mess up my signal. Of course I mess up my signal. What did I do wrong here? When each is greater than the average, which is greater or equal, and then here I should be reducing the average by 2, so things should work. Maybe it's not each, is everything. It's not quite right. Yeah, this is the only one working, which should be backward. This should be the only one not working. Those should be working. If I do this... Wait, how did I mess up my unloader? I have to go there. There's no train coming, I can pass. Um, okay. So you should be making blue circuits, and you are. Perfect. So what the heck's going on with you guys here? Right, so the box with less items, so if I take 200 from here, you should stop working. Why are you not stop working? That's why you would need to be this symbol. That make you stop working. But then no one is working. Everyone else should be working. Yeah, what did I mess up? You get all the boxes and then you put here. And then you say, hey, divide this by 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly. Number of boxes. That give you an average of 1.8 per box. So you have 1.6. So you should stop working, and then you that has 1.8 should start working. Everyone that is equal or above the average should be running. And I'm also lowering my average by 2 to make sure they work, so they don't keep stopping for no reason. Now let's put this on 4. That's not the issue. 10. That's really not the issue. 100. Okay, now it makes no sense at all. This is 1.9. 1.9 is definitely less than 1.7. But that's because it's everything. No, it's anything. Yeah, if anything is... Oh, I don't believe I did this. For the quadrillion time, whatever number that is. I never forget. I never remember to connect the box with the thing, right? So they never receive the signal to be actually greater, right? So this works by you are sending the A signal to the green wire, and all of them have the gray signal, the green. And you need to compare with the box, but to compare with the box, you need to connect them with the box. Good gracious, why am I so dumb? I need to hold shift. Now I need to copy the inserter and the box. Yeah, that will place. Okay. I was like, how did I mess on this one? So all you guys are allowed to work, and you guys are not, because you guys are 8 and you guys are 9. Okay, that makes sense. That's what should be working. So if I add circuit here, let me grab some from here, and then then you start working and you stop working. So if I add here, now you stop working, you start working. Okay, finally. How to mess up a simple unloader. Okay, that's blue chips. I didn't make any loading. I really hate the design I made for this cell, if I can call this cell. Can't even call this cell. It's just trash. So you're gonna just sit here because you can't really, and I didn't make any logic, so yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I need to have a loader for 2 trains with blue chips. So that shouldn't be that hard, right? Provider. If I don't mess stuff up, should be relatively simple. So should be loading where blue chips, right? So it is 2 wagons, 4 boxes, and then I remove the last 2 wagons here, and that should be all I need to do. besides resizing it. The size is quite small. If I can get from the signal to the signal, or maybe just let me do this. So this is 2. Oh, that's easy. It's already 2. What are you thinking about? That's literally it, right? So this guy is right here. Please don't build it yet, but whatever. So I just need an entry point and an exit point, which I didn't think about it. Now it's terrible. Guess I can do a junction. It's getting worse. Take some classes on how to make a proper grid cell. Yeah, there is no blue belts. I'm not making blue belts. That's fine. So now I do very terrible job of doing this. Go. That's it. You come here, you come here, and this is just one big, gigantic loop. Ridiculous, but whatever. So I need my loader. Do I have my loader here with red belts? No, I have unloader. Oh, I do have loader here. To be fair, I didn't really like this design here with 2 boxes, just because it is lower to fill the train. I'm gonna keep this one with a bunch of boxes. So it's basically this, right? And cut this, put here, and I probably gonna never have 4 lanes of blue belts when I make like half lane of yellow, but we get there. How am I gonna route this? Why there is train? Oh, okay. I was going to say that should be no missing directions. Wait, who is complaining? Ah, yeah, because you guys are waiting. Yeah, that's the point. You should be waiting. It'd be annoying if they keep sending this here, even though they're doing exactly what they should be. They should be waiting. Yeah, annoying. Anyway. Routing the belts. I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Just put the blue belt there. That's all you need to do. Just get this guy all the way over there. Now this won't fit, right? Yeah, I was thinking that would happen. What the heck is this? Oh, great. Good that I checked that. Don't need this anymore now. Actually, okay. Now I can do this, yeah. I knew something was wrong. Oh, wait. There's supposed to be enough space here to pass the belt. Okay, and then that will be the first blue belt. Maybe in 30 years you're gonna be blue belt. That's not really how it should work. If I had 4 lanes, sure, but not yet. So for now I'm gonna place you here and do my terrible one. This guy here. I would like to have something powering this. Would be nice. And for now you get here. And that's well done. Of course, this is terrible in performance. Where is my green? Wait, what? What the heck's wrong with this side? Oh, it's here. It was half right, half wrong. Whatever, I'm gonna be here now. Oops. Okay, so you guys should all be working at full power, right? Yeah, I'm quite under the capacity here, so I should be able to just copy this, connect the last one, and then do like this. And I'm doing what? Whopping 10 minutes. So I'm doing 37 minutes, a little more than I was expecting. Okay. I think blue chips will be my main limitation. I'm gonna need to get rid of this gigantic mall here. So my main bottleneck is definitely copper, right? Because my red chip production has its own green chip production, right? So the green chip is below the red, which doesn't make much sense, right? It doesn't have enough copper. And my copper smelter is still old-fashioned burning coal. That I don't have input anymore. I still have one. So you need to go, and I need to make you with a proper smelting facility. That's why I made all those stuff. So we start by cutting the input. Okay, let it cool flow. Doesn't matter. That's not really what I want to do. I guess I can do this, but that's too late. And then I tell the bots to get rid of this. Should end now. Now that will take forever. Maybe not. So this is not needed. You can be a normal belt. Although there's no more stone here, so you is literally useless now. So you can vanish. This is the last stone that I have. I have stone here, I could take those. So just copy the smelting from the iron, which is exactly to fill up the red belt. And of course you're not gonna fit here. And might fit here where you were. Yeah, you do fit here. That the verbal port there is in the way, but I guess I can go around in. What is this? You gonna vanish. Which means you gonna vanish. Which means you need to be here. And take power from someone else. So you are connected to you, which is connected there, right? So you should not lose power. So the only thing now is that piece on the rubber part. I'm pressing Ctrl, by the way, to force place it, right? So if you don't know about it, belts and stuff that the game knows how to deal with will create underground. But if the game doesn't know how to do it, just mark as a deconstruct, which would remove that rubber part, which I think will happen. Let's see. Yeah, it marks the deconstruct, so I have to unmark it and then manually fix it. Yeah, whatever. I was expecting the game to be a little smarter about it. So this line is here only for the code to get there. Yeah, so I don't need this. And this is disabled because I'm not using this as a power source. Oh, it's beautiful. And that should be my copper problem not fixed because I was having a full belt before, so I need another one of this. Luckily I have a train full of it and 4 lines waiting. I got 4 lines, this one for now. And I already have this set up, so I just need to scale this up. Oh yeah, I knew I was missing something. So this point is cheaper to do this, and then you just pass as a normal. And you stay as you are. I made 500 blue circuit, just took forever to make 500. So is everyone here happy running full power? It is. Which means I can probably go double. Two, 4, 5, and then the last one always overlap. Oh, not fine. Well, that's a supply issue. Yeah, I'm gonna burn through my green chips now. As long as I fix my copper, that should be fine. And I still didn't fix this part here. Okay, fix it. So everyone is running, power is no concern. So let's copy another iron smelter, and that one should be easier to place now. Because I just need to align you. Oops, I copied too much stuff. Come on. From here to here. That's it. Just need to align you and put you up. No, stay aligned, please. Come on, feet. Yeah, that's it. So that will be the second one. Which would go here. Oops. Don't do that. Okay, never mind, do that. That should give me, and then, yeah. Oh, I can't really do that, can I? Not really. Great. I think I'm gonna have to move this stone smelter since I don't have any stone anyway, so I can get rid of this guy and build it somewhere else. So I get rid of this guy, and I'm gonna get rid of this stone line here. We don't have any stone. Okay, now it's easier to. And that's kind of annoying. So much to be ready for 2 lanes. I don't need to go crazy down, I just need to get to the circuit production, which is right here. I also need so for balancing before it splits. Let's balance it here. I have another one here, another one here, and we have to upgrade you guys. With me. I think I passed the chips already. Yes, that's engines already. So if I go down all the way here, that would be more than enough. So it is a splitter. Then you go like this, then you go like this, then you have your yellow here. And I guess I stop here. That should... why am I not seeing a second lane? That would help if I actually have a second lane. And then we are officially done with this patch here. Before they place stuff here. So there it is. Never used this item here, and then this item here got stuck now. Whoops. Okay, everyone has power. I didn't cut power from anything. Having those gigantic lines, this is good job. When you start a line from one side and then try to finish from the other side, it always lines up perfectly. Oh, now we got a 1K. So this is still running fine, right? So yeah, my problem here is basically there is no problem. It's working perfectly. I can just add more and more, but I don't have enough to support it. I barely made it 1,000. Well, I guess I have a little more than 1,000. This is not correct. You have 103 and you have 18. Did I mess up my signal again? Are you kidding me? only allow if you are below the average, right? What is the average here? The average is 129. You are not a... Why is so big discrepancy in those guys? Wait, what? Get the average 135, 36. I'm increasing, right? Probably gonna be 37. And this guy is adding 2 to make everyone work. To make their 980, okay, which means everyone is below the average. I guess it's in range of it should be. Okay, I guess, let's see, I should have full copper finally. This doesn't look great because I'm losing a good portion, and this section here is quite important. Unless I branch again from here. Because I have this. What is this? I don't even know what this is. This is... Oh, this was my stone. Not stone. Yeah, this was my brick. Now that I don't have any bricks. This is also useless. Crap. Let's do super moves here. Solve it. And then here we just come back to how it was before. Perfect, fine. Don't see any problem doing this. It's perfectly normal. Come on, bots. The belts are right here. You should be able to build this fast. Okay, that will create this, which doesn't solve anything because I'm a genius. Holy moly. If I want to solve this, I would have to say, hey, go to there. And then this one will make this, right? And it should be full, so we start outputting again. That's, yeah, it's gonna work now. Unless I'm actually consuming the entire belt. I don't think I am, yeah, no, not even close. So it should back up now. And should start sending, yeah, perfect. I could try to fix this one line problem with a balancer in between here. Just to alleviating having only one side running like this. Okay, so green circuit is going like crazy now. Perfect. Red, it's well, red is slow, right? Either I make more of this. Well, there is no option. I have to make more of this. What do I have? What do I need for the other for this guy? Not gonna bother with this one right now. Just want to get to the space. So blue guys are not working because I don't have enough green. Yeah, the problem is not the red, the problem is the green. Not that I have enough green making, but that's the question. Is this enough green making? Usually the answer is no. I'm almost filling up the belt here, so I can't really just add more at will. So if I just do this, then I get rid of this guy here. That might be too much. I don't know, to be honest. Because everything is running full power. Belt, please. Come on. Come on. Go. So starting from here, let's follow this guy here. I just want to see if it's going to be full or not. Yeah, this is not really able to. It's working, but it's barely. I don't really like when I have a machine not working full time. I prefer to leave like I did with this melter, right? Where technically I could have one more here, but then it's the same issue. The last one is not really working all the time. Oh, that's not enough copper. Well, why is not enough copper on one side only? Because I need to do the same thing I did there. Which means I need to do the same thing here. Okay. This is not really filling up, so we're not really seeing this stacking, and then there is still some gaps. Well, this was not working. That's not really. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait again. Okay, that should give enough time for them to really. Why am I not seeing the same problem anymore? Oh, now the problem is iron. Okay, guys, I need to do the same. And probably because I'm doing reds, not reds, I'm doing yellow. Don't think it's enough. Crap. Where the heck are the bots coming from? They're taking 20 years to... The belt's here, the place is here. That should be easy enough. Where am I? Got iron here, is moving fast, is moving fast, is moving fast. Should be enough to fill this yellow here. Okay, now it's working, and it's working, and let's see if it's gonna fill up. Okay, Everyone is working. Everyone is running. Now I can check here. Okay. You're still working without stop. Wait, you were definitely stopping before. Maybe it's the exact ratio that I need. No, they start stopping right now. Oh, I know. So make what? You make one every half second, which means in 1 second you make 2. Right, and this belt can carry 30. Which means I have 15. No, I have 20. Because this is not 1 a second. This is a slight less. I hate doing the math on this. Anyways, it's not bugging, so it's fine. The machine is not stopping, so that's all that matters. There is a full belt coming down, and the train is getting filled up, so that's all it matters. Yeah, that's why I said I don't like this, because for unloading can be nice, right? But for loading, nah. Loading like this is just slower because those guys, there's less box, right? So I should have 2 more here and then 2 more here. So yeah, I think that solved the issue for my blue circuits for now. I made enough blue circuits already that I can at least make my own basic stuff, like make my what should I call it? This is my power armor, and then get some nuclear. Oh, I can't really. No, I researched it, didn't I? Yes, I. Oh no, it's this one. It's behind yellow. Crap. I don't wanna keep having to rely on solar for the battery. Yeah, that's expensive. Okay, let's get out of this place first. Then I get the new ammo in the other planet. So now I have blue chips, right? So according to this thing here, solid fuel is oil working, and this guy is just doesn't even use blue chips. So I guess I could make a build for you, which is copper, steel, and plastic. And plastic, my own plastic is yeah, that's anti-attack. It's just that expansion. Expansion attempt, I would say. What I was doing? Yeah. So plastic. I have only one plastic line. If I can find it. Here. And it's not great. It's mainly being used for red. Well, I guess I have enough to supply it for red. I don't get why this part down here has this buffer in green while the up doesn't have it. All the machines are working 100% of the time, so the ratio is fine. Should be the same on both sides. And you see it's the same here. Like, maybe because here I have a straight line and here I have a slight curve. That shouldn't make any difference at all. I don't understand this kind of crap. Anyway, it's working. So that's all that matters. The last machine is working, so it's fine. So plastic, what I do about plastic, I could just snuff into a train right here. But I would have to snuff also steel and what do I need? And copper. How long does this one take to make? 15 seconds. Yeah, I want to just do you here, but in a proper manner. So if I want to do in a proper manner, I need to do a build like this. On the left side of the belt would indeed need to be way down here. I guess I can get rid of you. I don't like you anyways. The problem is that you have some cliffs here, and the cliffs is a pain. I bleed the mass to the left side here with this string build, and with the turret build, yeah. So I limit my good design all the way over here. Then after this part is trash. I have steel on this side of, and also have copper, and I have plastic. So where is the plastic now? Here. So I bet I can do right here, then I can do a proper build. Yeah, that sounds much better. I just need to bring a red belt of copper instead of normal belt, but that will be fine. So I think I'm gonna go with that one. Where is it again? Here. So you disappear. I already have you. You come with me. Here. So it's supposed to be this big. Leave 3 space. Then I put you here. That should give me 2 lanes. Give you here, then I need one more lane. Do I need one more lane? No. So it's 20 copper, so I want copper to be down into a fast inserter. And then it's only 5 and 2 plastic, and it takes 15 seconds, right? Yeah, so just this will be enough. So I power like I always power, so one here and then one here, does like this, which means connect you, and then on the edge here can be just these low inserters. And that should be all I need. Should be able to just do this now. Yes. You in the way, sir. What did I disconnect when I did this? Basically everything. There is one right over here. And that should solve the problem. 1, 2, how many? I have 12, and then I should be able to just say V. Oh, that's the best thing they add to the game. The ability to just flip stuff. It was a mod, like a print flipper or something like that. We'll print utilities, whatever. What the heck happened with the cables here? I hope they don't make this mess when they place it. Maybe if I do this and this, no, this, crap. If I do this and this, it will place it the better cables. No, it's still a mess. So on the top will be, so copper is the one that requires a full attention. So copper should be down, right? So copper is this line here, right? Copper is this line here. Almost. So this. So I got you. Now copper here is below. Perfect. Perfect? No, not perfect. You are not quite in the right position. Okay, I don't have 2 lanes of copper, but if I need to, I can bring. One thing that I don't really understand is why when we are updating belts, it doesn't count splitters, right? So if I do this, it will update the underground, but it does not update splitters, which is really annoying. I really don't understand why would they do this. Okay, so then you should just go down. And that should be basically it for copper. Then I need plastic and steel. Steel is literally right here. So I could just do something like this. Plastic was somewhat closed here. There's nothing prevent me from bringing a plastic line down, right? So let's do this. And I should be able to just do this. It won't fit. Annoying. No. Okay, I can do this better, can I? Like, because I want to have. Yeah, there is not enough space unless I get rid of this part here. Here, then you go down. Then I can join you with you, which give me mid. this terrible thing here. That's the worst merging I ever did. And this is doing nothing. Come on guys, where is the red belt here? And they made a mess. I don't believe the bot did this. Why? Man, this is so annoying. I hope that mod that aligns stuff still exists. It's better. It's definitely less frequent where the cables make this mess. But still obviously it's not 100% nice. Why is this nothing? Oh, I never connect the... Done. So you have it like this and then you copy, then it stays as is and then it's better. Because I flip it and there was no connection, then it tried to make a connection and made a mess. So this gives me a low density structure, right? Now I just need solid fuel, which is this guy. I'm gonna probably have to expand this way over here. But I can also expand this and this, so that should be easy enough. Okay, gonna cut this one here. I think it's good enough. We have blue chips, not super big amount, but we do have 3.4k, which is quite good. A full belt would be what? A is 4k. Really? Blue chips tax less. Stack size 1000. Oh yeah, because I have half a train here. Okay. That doesn't seem right. This box has 60. This box has 300. That's definitely not correct. Come on, how many times am I gonna have to fix this? Maybe I send the wrong signal here. It should be everything. What am I using on? It's anything, yeah. I think I mess up the signal. No, it's still bad. You have 400 and something, and you have 6.5. You should be the only one running. The average is 460, which is why they are running. How did it get this such a big difference in one box? I mean, this difference doesn't really matter, because if the averaging everything is enough to fill the train, it will fill the train. But what will happen is those 5 will be working and this guy will be stopped because his box is empty. Same for this one. Yeah, my loader design is definitely not the best, but it works. So I almost have a full blue belt of Uh, blue belt. I'm saying I was going to say blue circuits. I almost have a full train of blue circuits, not a blue belt. You are not running full speed again because copper is a problem again. This is not looking full because of that last item. Yeah, but you are not always outputting. Do I really want to add one more? Guess it's the best solution instead of adding one furnace to each one would be to actually have a proper smelting. Yeah, I said some time ago, I don't remember when, but when the moment you start cooking blue chips, then your copper requirements go to heaven. So it's not really worth it doing all this that I'm doing, but whatever. I'm not really prepared for the 3-lane copper, am I? I would say no, I'm not. I don't need to be a full 3-lane down, I just need to get down enough where the problem is, which is here. So I can use this middle here, which means I can do this. Oh, why do I have this here now? And that should work, I guess. I call that balanced. Don't really need this extra here. What was this lane here? This lane here was bricks. Yeah, this is stone, this was brick. Coming here for rails and furnace. Ooh, for furnace, I have enough in stack. So you should be working. Come on, need to close this one. You should be running. And that should be enough to make this line here doesn't look that bad. Well, now it's worse because it's too okay. Come on. Yeah, it seems perfect full for me. Almost there. Should fix this. We don't have this guy here. Then I can add it. Okay, there's 3 lanes coming in, so that should be almost 2 full lanes here. Actually, should be 2 full lanes here because this one gonna. Oh, this is the one that I made for the low density structure, which we have tons of. Yeah, making low density structure is not really a problem. The problem was my ships, right? Yeah. Should not be a problem again. So this is full, this is full, this is full. Now there's almost 2 lanes here, which there's still 1.5 here. And a one lane here. Really? Do I need more than this? I guess my problem because I'm blocking the third lane. If I let it pass somehow, it would be better. This is getting not like I was planning. It's becoming quite a spaghetti. This was supposed to be prepared for 4 lanes of iron and 2 lanes of copper. I have 3 lanes of copper and 2 lanes of iron. That's not quite what I was going for. As long as I make shit fast enough, I'm happy. Come on. Come on, what's missing here? Come on, it's literally right here. Why is the bot taking so long to grab it? Here. Underground belts are being sent to here. Oh, I don't have any underground because I don't have any yellow. Because I don't have any normal yellow. Because this is... Wait, what? This is full because you are not inserting. Oh, come on, do this. Who never saw that one. Okay, so now I should have all 3 lanes being used. Then 2.5 lane goes down here. And that should be enough to have only 2 lanes. Yeah, we already have gaps here, so now we actually need 3 lanes down here. Everything is full, everything is full. This is full enough. And down here doesn't matter, not using. Okay, I guess I said that would be it like 10 minutes ago, but that's how Factorio is, right? You always have something else to tweak a little bit. Yeah. So you need to just work on the oil now, right? That's the only thing left. Where was my... Yeah, I need to work on rocket fuel and then... Oh, I need to fix my... Yeah, so... Plants will be fixing a stone. I have this one here that somehow I'm gonna have to route it all the way up there. The issue is there is this stone here outside of my wall. Easily could just do this, which means this guy will be a pain. Doesn't I have any more stone? Really? In this gigantic area there is no stone. Oh, there is this. Insanely far, but it's safe. Yep. So this is outside, this is the island. This is outside, it is that one that we saw down. This is... I don't know where this is. Yeah, this is definitely outside. Oh, there's 2 here. Could close here. Fight a little bit with these guys here. Or maybe I could close here and then... Yeah. Oh, there is more here. Oh, wait, what? There's barely any. It's not really... There's a million here, yeah. And that is easy enough to just block in and then I grab a coal and copper as a bonus. And if I really want to be fancy, I could just block this entire place and get uranium also. There's nothing here, there's nothing here. This is too open. There's oil here. This is quite defensible because of the cliff. I defend here. Then defend here, here, here. I would love to get this uranium here. This one is interesting, like it's enclosed on this, so you just need to close here, here, and that's yours. Okay, so I'm gonna think about what I do with the stone, because I want the rocket silo start building the rocket silo, right? And then while the rocket silo is building, and then the rocket is building, I keep going with whatever I'm missing, and that the mess with the cables there. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm lost. I don't know where am I on the base. My own base. Oh, finally. So how much bricks do I need? I need 1,000 bricks. I think I use all of them for the nuclear setup. Yep. If I get 300 from here, 60. No, there is not enough. Okay, thank you for watching and see you in the next one.